It's been a high-stakes week in the Philippines, marked by political drama, blistering summer heat, and major shifts in the economy. Here are the top 10 news headlines for the week of April 19 to 25, 2026. Starting our countdown with weather update, Pagasa warns of dangerous 45 degrees Celsius heat index. The National Weather Bureau, Pagasa, issued an urgent warning as the heat index hit a danger level of 45 degrees Celsius in 14 areas, including Metro Manila. Citizens are urged to stay hydrated and avoid outdoor activities during peak sun hours. The sweltering conditions are being linked to a strengthening Super El Niño phenomenon. Up to top 9 news headline this week, Intramuros Summer Festival 2026 draws record crowds. The Intramuros Summer Festival kicked off on April 25, filling Manila's walled city with live music, cultural exhibits, and heritage tours. The event highlights local craftsmanship and traditional dance, attracting both tourists and locals. It serves as a major cultural revival effort, blending history with modern entertainment in the capital. Entertainment news for top 8, Bini dominates Coachella with historic debut. P-pop sensation Bini made waves globally after a high-energy performance at Coachella 2026. The group is being hailed as the next big thing in the international music scene, successfully blending Filipino lyrics with global pop aesthetics. Their debut on such a prestigious stage marks a significant milestone for the P-pop genre. Sports news, Far Eastern University Diliman claims first ever boys taekwondo crown. Far Eastern University Diliman made history this week by clinching its first ever UAAP boys taekwondo title. The victory was spearheaded by standout performances from their junior Jins, who dominated the finals. This win breaks a long-standing championship drought and signals a new era for the school's martial arts program in the national circuit. Following the first sport news on top 6, Young Gilas 3x3 stuns China in major international win. The Philippine 3x3 basketball team secured a historic victory by silencing critics and defeating powerhouse China in a high-intensity match. The win highlights the country's growing dominance in the shortened format of the game. Fans and analysts are praising the roster's agility and improved defensive strategies on the world stage. Top 5 on oil price monitoring, massive oil price rollback offers relief amid global tension. Filipino motorists received a reprieve as petroleum companies implemented a significant price rollback, with diesel prices dropping by nearly 10 pesos per liter. While the Middle East conflict continues to threaten global supply chains, local market adjustments and government interventions have temporarily stabilized prices at the pump, easing the burden on transport sectors. Up to top 4 news, Western Visayas leads 2025 economic growth at 6.4%. New data released this week reveals Western Visayas as the fastest growing region in the country, boasting a 6.4% expansion. The surge is attributed to a revival in tourism and a booming agribusiness sector. This growth outpaced the national average, positioning the region as a primary driver of the post-pandemic economy. Top 3 news headline this week, ICC jurisdiction over Duterte case affirmed. The International Criminal Court's Appeals Chamber officially affirmed its jurisdiction over the drug war case against former President Rodrigo Duterte. Despite the government's challenges, the court ruled that the trial for crimes against humanity can proceed. This decision places the current administration in a delicate position regarding international cooperation and sovereignty. Runner news headline for this week, Court of Appeals issues freeze order on Romualdez assets. In a stunning move, the Court of Appeals froze the bank accounts and assets of House Speaker Martin Romualdez. The order is linked to an ongoing investigation into a massive ghost flood control project scandal. This development has sent shockwaves through the administration, signaling an intensified internal anti-corruption drive. The most controversial news for this week, impeachment probable cause found against VP Sara Duterte. The House Committee on Justice reported finding probable cause to move forward with impeachment proceedings against Vice President Sara Duterte. The inquiry focuses on discrepancies in her declared net worth and flagged confidential fund transactions. Legal experts suggest the evidence of unexplained wealth and constitutional violations has now reached a critical threshold. That's a wrap on the stories shaping the Philippines this week. From the high-stakes corridors of power to the record-breaking heat on our streets, these headlines remind us of a nation in constant motion. This is Aura, stay informed, stay hydrated, and we'll see you for the next update. I will summarize and deliver important domestic news every day. Subscribing likes are a great help in creating this news content. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and hit the notification bell for everyday latest news update.